Three things. One is Quran, the other one is Salawat, and the other one is astaghfar. So now in your spiritual development, introduce three things in your life. Quran, even when you go to school or work, wherever you are, just one verse of the Quran. Let's say you go into work, right? 8 o'clock, you're sitting on your desk. Open up the Quran. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alif, Lam, Mim. That's it. Even if it's a line, recite a line. Even if it's a page, consistency though. You see, one of the biggest things, the mistakes which we make in Ramadan, you go all out on the first day, you recite half of the Quran. Second day, you're like, I'll recite a quarter. Third day, I'll recite a page. Fourth day, a line. Fifth day, you've stopped the Quran then. Why? Consistency. How do you develop consistency? Orafase. Small, sweet, continuous. Keep on doing that. Rather than reciting 1,000 units, and you're thinking that I'm going to be like Amir al-Mu'mineen, it's good to be like Amir al-Mu'mineen, but the consistency needs to be there. Consistent. Very important. Quran, salawats, right? Let me give you something about the salawat. I remember I was walking into the haram once, and there was this big Ayatollah sitting there. And he was reciting something, and I thought, you know what, let me find out what he's reciting. Obviously he's doing something which is good. And when I went close to him, I saw that he was reciting salawats. After that, I went to my teacher and I asked him, I said, what is the fadail of salawat? He turns around and he says, if a person recites salawats 1,000 times a day, he will have no problems in his life. As the problems come, they will go away from him. One of the best ways of removing hurdles and difficulties is to recite salawats. 1,000 salawats will take you how long? Shall I tell you? For the normal person, it takes him 25 minutes, right? But the more your fluency increases, it will take you 10 minutes, 7 minutes, 5 minutes. I know brothers, personally, who on a daily basis recite 100,000 salawats. 100,000, I personally know them. And it's more than possible one of the brothers is sitting here, because a couple of days ago there was a brother sitting in this hall from all of you thousands that I know very well from Iran. We were together in Qum. I know that he recited 100,000 every day. Personally know that. And it's not very difficult either. If you get that fluency going, if you get that connection going. But one of those things, the ulama say, the urafah say, 1,000 salawats a day will remove problems from your life. Remove difficulties from your life. Whenever you have a problem, make that intention, I'm going to recite that salah. You know why? Allah does it, the angels do it. The Prophet loves it, the Aimma alayhimus salam, they love this. So recite this. The other thing, istighfar. A person comes to Ayatollah Bahjat, final thing, inshallah we'll continue the rest tomorrow, comes to Ayatollah Bahjat and asks him, he says, I've got difficulty in my life, what should I do? He says, repent, recite istighfar as much as possible, because istighfar also removes trial and tribulations from your life. We have 3 golden nuggets there that you need to put in your life. Even if it's reciting 70 astaghfirullah wa atubu ilayh every day, 70 doesn't take you a long time. It cleanses your heart though. The salawat solidifies it. The Quran is nur, it puts nur in your heart. Why not do something like this? Why not enlighten yourself? You see, they say that Muharram is the beginning, right, of the Muslim calendar, the Islamic calendar. In fact, we have a riwayat to say Laylatul Qadr is the beginning of the Islamic calendar, but that's a different debate. Make yourself an intention that from today I will introduce these 3 things, even if it's 100 salawats, even if it's 70 times istighfar, even if it's reading 2 lines of the Quran. Do something that changes your life. Do something that destroys your vices.